Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're a fan of camping, nature, or photography, or all three, today's video is just for you. We're going to cover 7 essential tips for taking stunning camping photos, whether you're using a smartphone or a high-end DSLR camera. Let's get started. First things first, why do camping photos matter? Your campsite provides a unique backdrop full of breathtaking views and unforgettable moments. Capturing these memories not only helps preserve the experience for you, but also inspires others to get outside and explore the world around them. Imagine looking back at your photos years from now, reminiscing about that incredible sunrise you witnessed on top of a mountain. That's why it's worth putting in the effort to take great shots. Now let's talk gear. You don't need a professional camera to take great camping photos, but choosing the right tools can certainly help elevate your shots. First, consider your lens choice. A wide-angle lens is perfect for capturing the vastness of a landscape or scenic shots of the campsite. If you want to focus on small details like a close-up of a wildflower or an animal in the distance, a telephoto lens will do wonders. And don't forget your tripod. A sturdy tripod is essential for steady shots, especially in low-light conditions or for long exposure shots. This way your photos will be sharp and blur-free. Next up, let's talk about camera settings. If you have a camera with manual controls, you can have more creative freedom. For instance, use a wide aperture, low f-stop, to create a blurry background and focus on your subject, perfect for portraits or close-ups. When it comes to shutter speed, a faster shutter will freeze motion, but if you want to capture the motion of flowing water or wind-blown trees, try slowing it down a bit. Just remember, use a tripod if you're going slow so your camera doesn't shake. One of the best ways to make your photos stand out is to play with perspective. Let's start with leading lines. These are natural elements like trails, rivers, or tree branches that guide the viewer's eye directly to your subject. Another powerful tool is the rule of thirds. Imagine dividing your frame into 9 equal parts and place your main subject along those lines or at their intersection. You can also use symmetry and patterns in nature like reflections in the water or the repetition of tree branches to create a visually striking composition. Now let's dive into the art of composition. A simple way to make your photos more dramatic is by using framing. This means incorporating elements like trees, rocks, or even your tent to frame your subject. It draws attention to the main point of the photo. Another trick is to include foreground interest. Adding things like wildflowers, a fallen log, or even a camping chair can create depth and visual appeal. Lastly, consider using negative space. Sometimes less is more. Empty space can give your subject breathing room and make the photo feel balanced and calm. Great photos start with a great shot, but a little editing can go a long way. Lighting plays a huge role in how your photos turn out, so try capturing during golden hour, that time just before sunset or after sunrise when the light is soft and warm. As for editing, try adjusting things like contrast, saturation, and sharpness to make your images pop. But don't overdo it. Subtle adjustments usually work best. If you're not familiar with editing tools, there are some easy-to-use apps for smartphones like Lightroom or Snapseed. Finally, it's time to share your photos. If you've taken some amazing shots, don't keep them to yourself. Share them on social media. Platforms like Instagram, Facebook, or Pinterest are great ways to showcase your camping adventures. And remember, hashtags are your friend. Use relevant ones like #campingphotography, #outdooradventure, and #wanderlust to help others discover your work. That's it for today's tips. With these 7 simple steps, you can start capturing beautiful, professional-looking camping photos that'll help you preserve your memories and inspire others. Remember, the more you practice, the better you'll get. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more photography and adventure tips. Until next time, happy camping and happy shooting.